When building in Rust, you really only get two options in terms of the shapes you want to use, triangles or squares, but that's really boring. See, I like to be a bit of a rule breaker. I've even got a permanent ban from the local swimming pool to help prove my point, and I wanted to transfer this delinquency into Rust by breaking the rules of building and living in a circle. But what ended up happening ultimately made me question the future of Rust itself. I guess it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Sorry guys, but thanks anyways, I guess. If you put together enough triangles, you can form a circle. And yes, I hear the cries of might, that's obviously a hexagon, but I needed the title and I lived in a hexagon for a wipe sounded much too similar to the title of a primary school math class. Just quickly, only 2% of my viewers are actually subscribed, so if you have any spare cash, my postal address will be in the comments. Oh, and also subscribe, and a big shout out to Dust, who designed the base we will be living in for the duration of the video. Now on with the video. Our first task is getting to our build spot, which I conveniently chose to be at the very opposite end of the map from where we spawned. So let the mission begin. Oh, that's huge. Oh, there we go, that's perfect. Right, it's circle time. There we go. Boom, boom. With our circular footprint down, it was time to get inspiration from our brothers across the border and try to get our hands on a green card. Oh shit. There we go. He's got a crossy. What's he doing? Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, I'll take that. He had a... Okay. Okay. A blue card, he's done the puzzle for us, that's great, oh my. Oh, he might have a teammate actually, so I should probably just get this. Oh yep, there we go, he's got a teammate. Am I being shot at silence? Is that what that is? What the fuck? Oh, there's a big ass base over there. I reckon the guy was roof camping. Yeah, let's get out of here. We got a blue card without even doing anything. And we have enough low grade for a furnace, I think, so we can get back. Jesus. Okay, that's not a nice invitation to the server, being roof camped at a green card monument. I think it's that fat base there. But that guy couldn't have come from that base. You don't come out of that base with DB crossbow. Crafted DB as well. Oh, well, good play. With one person eliminated and my cards secured, I decided it would be a good time to take advantage of it being a few days after force wipe and check out the shops. I bought a few SARs for sulfur and even managed to snag a tier 2, all the basic stuff, and then I saw this. Wait, this guy's selling an assault rifle for 1 crude oil, and the drone can reach the shop. That's gotta be like out of stock or something, no way. Our poor bloke must have accidentally listed his AK-47s for 1 crude oil each, basically giving them away for free. So I did the right thing and bought his entire stock. We've got it. Got an AK. Oh, he was selling more than 1. Wait, look at that. How many? We just got another one. That's all his AK's gone. And we just bought them for 1 crude. Oh my god, that guy's gonna wake up and be like, what the fuck? Yes, lad. That's huge, man. That's huge. After depoting the guns at home, I went to get a red card from power plant, and with that in hand, it was time to take on the oil rig. There's a bunch of boats peppered around, but scientists are all still alive. I reckon we just go for it. Oh my god, there was someone somewhere that just bolted me. Who was it? Our first death had come in the form of a bullet to the head, delivered by the former president of the United States, Donald Trump. Not the weirdest thing to happen in 2023, I'm sure. But feeling a bit demotivated at having lost our only red card, I'd gathered my bearings and realized it would be a good idea to get our circle base expanded, as we were seemingly starting to make enemies. As it turned out, I had expanded the base just in time. I'd taken a break from building to go and get another red card from power plant, and once I got back, I heard this. Whoa, 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 that's getting raided. My neighbor is getting raided, holy shit. We'll definitely counter that, but I actually did drop off all this loot. I just came back from power plant. I'll preferably not be seen. Whoa. There's 2 of them. Ah, there's 2 of them. One of them's dead. I don't know who these people are. Is that my base about to get raided then? You know, just in case it is, I'm going to get in, craft up some ammo. I think. Oh, well, they're running away. Or leaving, at least. They shot 1 rocket at that raid. A bunch of expo and then left. They didn't even... Oh, they raided the first door. There's a turret in there. Right. Maybe that's why they left. I'm gonna go back and just take a little dig around, see if there's any loot around. I was just about to... I was gonna come straight from power plant and just like chuck some diesel in the quarry. You know, with all my loot on me, and then I was just riding right past there, and then the rocket just went off. I saw it launch, and I was like, fuck. Well, there's my horse. I assume these are the people that just did that raid.
Hello. Hello.
Alright, big man.
Yo, what's up, man?
You guys just stole my horse, given that the horse is sitting outside your base.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is it alright if I take that back, or would you show some resistance?
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers, mate. So there's gonna be no... You're not gonna shoot me in my rear end if I take my horse back.
Yeah, of course not.
Of course not. Cheers. Look at that. This is where all my horses are going. These were all once mine. I'll take the horseshoe. Lucky knows where you live, but just in case, we're going to head in a completely different direction. That's where those guys stay. Some fine negotiation skills to get my horse back, by the way. I thought they lived far away. I thought that base was vacant. But it turns out it's quite the opposite. That is probably the people that are going to raid me very soon. We need to farm. We need to farm. I think we need metal frags and wood and scrap, and I've got my horse stuck. It turns out my threat assessment was wrong regarding who was most likely to wipe my base off the map. I thought it was former President of the United States, Donald Trump, and who was later revealed to be his teammate, the notorious Conor McGregor, but it was far less surprisingly my own next door neighbours. I snuck into the base they raided after they left and managed to find half an inventory of guns and blue cards that they had left behind, but with it getting late and my base ever vulnerable, it was time to go for a farm and get some metal cooking. Who are they raiding? It sounds like they're raiding their own base. Now with garage doors and some metal foundations, I felt a lot more secure, and I prepared to finish off the night with a journey to the small oil rig. But I reckon it's time to go and retry oil rig, although this time I think we'll just go for the small one. I am going to reseal the bunker while we go out, just because our neighbours have been known to raid people. Today, they've been doing it all day. Not all day, they've been doing it for the past few hours, but that's enough to strike fear into my heart about them doing it while I'm at the oil rig. So I think we've got everything we need, and we can just head on out. Right, let's see what the heavies can do. Hopefully the one thing they don't do is attract a bunch of other people. I've been counted enough today. And I've been counted, I wasn't even a counter once, I ended up being the accidental counterer. And it didn't go well for me. So let's just get these guys in, kill them nice and quick, get the loot and get home. Oh, bugged heavies. Heavies are bugged. That's why rig's been taken so much in this server, because the heavies are bugged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Let's see, I'm suspecting we won't get the best loot. But sometimes heavy, you know, they can drop AKs, which is always nice. I won't say no to an AK. Oh, an M39 as well. We'll just replace that with the SAR. Oh, a DB. And some an Explo ammo. We don't have that BP. That's pretty huge. First one, a nail gun. Whoa, that's sick. Fuck off. Don't want your fucking nail guns. Right, let's see what we've got. Oh, I like that. And we can put the parachute on. That's sick. Having bagged a bit of loot from our successful ventures offshore, I took another look at my neighbour's base and felt a wave of jealousy as, despite size allegedly not mattering, mine was much below average compared to theirs. Also, my base was quite small too, and so in exhilarating fashion I whacked on a shooting floor completed with a roof and a windmill, bought some turrets from a shop up north, and could finally give my base the status of shower instead of grower. Okay, it's been about a day, well not a day, but just under a day since I was last on. And I was gonna say, let's log in and see what my neighbours are up to. And as I was making dinner, I just had the game loading in the background. And I heard this, which is interesting. My neighbours have taken heli. I was possibly considering farming up to raid them. But it seems like they're doing not too bad in terms of progression. After admiring the overnight expansion of my neighbours, I spent the rest of the day farming scrap. Given that force wipe had just occurred, I had absolutely zero blueprints, so if we wanted to end up raiding our neighbour, we would need a ton of scrap to get a tier 3 workbench and work our way down the tech tree. I went to the large oil rig, then launch site, then oil rig again, and after a while we got down our tier 3 and I was able to start my investigative prodding into my neighbour's compound. But my neighbours have been a concern of mine for a while, and so I'm gonna go and just, you know, start that pecking into the base. I'm just gonna take off the front 2 doors, get through the airlock. I don't think, what is that? Oh, cargo heli. I don't think they've got any, what you call them, turrets. But I reckon we go in and take a look and see what's popping, because I don't think they're online, so we could just silently explode in, you know? Right, we're in. Where's the... is there any turrets? Okay. This is interesting. No turrets. Some vending machines. Nothing in them. Oh, some fertilizer. That's scrap actually, if I take that. Whoa, okay, tons of berries. That's actually huge. We can use that a lot, and they have some very good clones. Take some blues. That's wood for life, really. That's so many wood teas. Having breached the first layer of my neighbour's defences, I spitefully turned all their berries into wood teas and called it a wrap for the night. The next morning I went for a run around the map to just double check on how all my fellow unemployed Rust players were doing when, whilst on the other side of the map from where I lived, I heard rockets off in the distance. Oh, figured out where the raid is. It's very close to me. You know, I'm gonna be a bit of a dickhead. I need rockets, I can't lie. So what I might do, maybe just, like I really don't want to do this, I want to stress that, I've had my hand completely forced. I wish that was me, man. I want to get raided. Not that I want the wipe to be over, I want to just do an online raid defense. But where's the 13x? I might take that as well, just in case. Maybe I could bait a raid, or kill him and take all his rockets, but you know, either or. See, I'd love to sneak up, but the water in the swamp will make it hard. I will take a kit over, you know, go and see who it is that's raiding. But yeah, the water's gonna make it bloody hard. Let's take this kit and make sure we put that away, and that. Oh. He set up a turret for an offline raid. Oh, that's quite unfortunate, fuck. Oh my, alright. I missed the jump. Does he not see me? Go on. Let's see. He's silenced weaponry. Jesus. Joshy. Ah. Fair enough. So this Joshy fellow with his offline raid base complete with a sniper rifle turret had beaten us to raiding our neighbors, and I was quite demotivated. I reckon I'm gonna try. I said come raid, and he said no español, por favor. Don't know what that means, but I reckon I'm just gonna go steal this mini. That'll be fun, I think, is the reason I'm gonna go with. Also, if I could park it on my base, that'd be a big F you. And you know, I don't want to F the guy, but I would like him to raid me. That would be quite nice. Alright, come raid me, geez. Come on. I'm full juicy with loot, bruv. Come raid me, please. No fun in hitting an offline base, geez. Come on. Surely. European server, man. God, I hate these Americans. They're retarded. But I do want them to raid me. He didn't loot me, I don't think. So I'm gonna try and get some of the loot off of him. Oh, sorry. I mean the low grade off my body again. And then take the mini. Let's check his account. I want to see how many hours he's got. He's got one VAC ban on record, but from like 2,000 days ago. He's got a shit ton of skins, and he's got 7,000 hours. Fair dues, bro. Guy might be quite good. Oh, come raid me, geez. Come on. I'm right there. Big base. Bring all your rockets.
You're on the wrong server, man.
You can come and raid me still. Get me off the server. That'd be great. Do your country a favour. Shouldn't even be on European servers. I don't live in Europe. Man's washed. No. Yeah, shit ping. Oh well, man. Honestly, I think that's it. Like, the fact he's offlining them at 4 AM and no one's raided me this whole server. You know, I built a big base and everything. I tried my best. On this server, I just don't think I could do anything. So the next call is definitely a different server. Sorry guys, it's gonna kind of take away a whole part of the story. You know, it's supposed to be like, oh, I got raided, or you know, I pissed off these people and I got raided. I've been chatting shit with people this whole wipe. You know, like I've had my fair share of like quote unquote enemies, but the fuck is that? I guess it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Sorry guys, but thanks anyways, I guess. Cheers for watching. If you did stick around to the end, I'm sorry it wasn't as climactic as I'm sure your sex life is, but if you could drop a like and a sub, I'm making sure the next few wipes are much more action-packed.